In my experience, many Christians live far below financial standards that God desires for them because we have fundamentally misunderstood one principle from Scripture, and that's a principle of provision. What we usually do is we look at Genesis chapter 2, and you know the story where God tells Abram to bring his son, his only son, and sacrifice him on Mount Moriah. And as Abram is about to sacrifice his son with a knife, God provides a ram in the thicket as a replacement sacrifice for Isaac. And from this, we see that God reveals himself to Abram as the God who provides, Jehovah Jireh. The challenge for you and I, thousands of years later, is that we understood a portion of the principle, and now we find ourselves praying, Lord, I have needs, please provide. Lord, I need this, will you come through? Hey, please pray for me because this is the lack in my life. Well, if you go back to Genesis chapter 2, you actually see the entire principle at play. And the entire principle is this. In chapter 2, God tells Abram to bring his son to Mount Moriah, and there are 7 things that Abram provides. He provides his son Isaac. He provides the donkey that'll carry him. He provides the knife and the bindings. He provides the fire, the wood, and ultimately, Abram builds the altar. There's 7 things that Abram does in response to what God has said. Abram takes care of 7, God takes care of the 1. Here's the fullness of the principle. God will do the things that only he can do when you and I do the things that God has commanded us to do. Let me give you a perfect example. You may be seeking God and say, I need provision, Lord, I need favor because I need a new job. Well, in response to that, very likely God will say, or wisdom will tell us, go out, get your resume ready, update it, get yourself a new suit, go out and search the online for ads, apply to jobs, go to interviews, work hard. You might be disappointed, and sometimes you're going to have to keep going at it. So in response to all the things that we can do, God will be able to do the thing that only he can do, which is ultimately provide favor. If this principle has been helpful to you, consider attending the class that I'll be hosting starting 12 weeks on Monday, January 27th at Harvest Fields Community Church. The title of the class is Crossroads: Navigating the Intersection of Faith and Finance. I hope to see you there. Look below for the link to be able to sign up for the class. God bless you.